Hello folks, welcome to another day with Mr. Flores in the art classroom. Today we are going to be learning how to draw a cartoon skeleton. And for reference, I have these books that I've collected over the years. There's one called The Bone Zone, Rattle Your Bones Skeleton Drawing Fun, and then also Bare Bones, All About the Human Skeleton. And I wanted to show you, this one's really cool because it shows you how to draw cartoon skeletons, but it also mentions about the cartoon artist, the Mexican artist Jose Guadalupe Posada, and tells a little bit of history about him, which I thought was very cool. And also in the Bare Bones, it also talks about the Day of the Dead as well. So I thought that was really cool that they gave tribute to that. All right, and the reason why we're referencing these is because we want to make them two really cool cartoons, but at the same time, do a little bit of the making sure that we are making it proportionate correctly, but it's okay because it's all a cartoon. So let's go ahead and get started. You are going to have your sketchbook vertical, not horizontal, okay? So make sure that it's up and down, and we're gonna start off on the top, all right? We're not gonna make this huge, just maybe about the size of your hand, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the skull. So the top of the skull, you're going to draw a arch. So everyone should be drawing an arch. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit so everyone can see. So we need to start with an arch, and then we're going to move that arch and come in just a little bit on each side. Sort of like a half, like a little scoop going in and out. All right, and now we're going to connect that with a very sort of like a U shape. There we go. Okay. And then from there, we're going to be drawing the face of our cartoon skeleton. And we're going to be drawing two arches, 1 and 2, to start off with the eyes. And then we're going to make U shapes right underneath them. So 1 and 2. All right, next we're going to make the nose. Does anybody know how to make a cartoon skeleton nose? That's right, we're going to make an upside down heart. So a heart that's upside down. And you can go ahead and fill that in and just color that in. And you should be using a pencil. I'm using an ultrafine Sharpie marker just because it shows up better in the video. And for the smile, I make a very easy smile. Don't make it hard on yourself. Literally just make a smile. Put a line down the middle. And we make 2 more on each side. All right, and that's our skull. And to make it more of a cartoony skull, what I'm going to do is add a little glare on each side. And then I'm going to color that in. And later on, you can add maybe some eyelashes, an eyebrow. And then that's kind of funny, right? Because why would a skeleton have eyebrows or hair on them? But again, this is all a cartoon. All right. So now we're going to be making the neck and the spine. All right. So for the neck, you're going to draw 3 circles, but you're going to be drawing 3 circles that are like flat. I like to call these stacked stones, so it's like a stone stacked on top of each other. So go ahead and start off with 3. 1, 2, and 3. So that is our neck. All right. Let me zoom in just a little bit better. The next thing we're going to be drawing is our collarbone. Go ahead and draw a straight line right underneath that neck. You don't need a ruler for this. And make sure it does go past the head right here. And you're going to draw you're going to draw a line right underneath it, and that's going to be parallel to that one. And then how you're going to connect these is make it into a bone. So I like to call them dog bones, like a bone that you give to your dog. So we're going to draw 3 little half circles. 1, 2. And that's our dog bone. All right. And now we're going to be drawing the shoulders and the arms. And well, the way we do it is we need to connect it with a socket. So I have a semicircle. All right. And then let's draw the arms next. Okay. So the arms, I'm going to connect them with another dog bone. All right. So I draw a parallel line coming down, not too long. Another one coming down as well. then we connect it by using that dog bone that I was telling you about, those little half circles. And then for our connecting for our elbow, you're gonna draw a circle for the socket. And then to connect it, we're going to draw an arm. I'm gonna draw one arm coming down and one arm coming up. So again, I draw the parallel lines. And this one I said is gonna go up, so we're gonna draw a parallel line coming up. And then again, we connect it with the dog bone. And guys, if I'm going too fast, don't worry, because I'm gonna leave this all up on the screen. And if you're at home, you can also just pause and then just press play so you can catch, follow along again. So I'll connect that with another dog bone. And look how I did this one. So how do I connect that one? That's okay. You can just draw right over it or right underneath it, like that. So it's kind of almost separated. All right. So before I draw the hands, let's also draw the spine coming down, okay? And I usually draw between 12 and 5 of these, just like we did the neck. So again, I call them stack stones because it's like they're being stacked on top of each other. So let's go ahead and draw 15 of those. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And these are the vertebrae, that's the spine, okay? So we can get a good eye of how long and how short the body is. So now let's draw the hands. Let me zoom in just a little bit for the hands. For the hands, go ahead and draw the circle like you did for the socket. So this is like the palm of the hand. And again, guys, this is all cartoons. So don't worry if you mess up or you think it looks funny, because it's supposed to look funny. It's a cartoon. So this hand right here, this hand's supposed to be sort of waving at us. And so the thumb would be on this side. So we're gonna draw sort of like that hot dog shape. And they're gonna draw 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4. So a total of 5 fingers. And to make these a little bit longer, we're gonna draw the little bone right on top. All right, the same thing with this one. So if we were facing this one, the thumb would be over here on this side. So here's the thumb, our hot dog shape, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to continue on with the fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yay, we did the hands. So now let's do the hip bone right here so we can connect the legs. And it's almost gonna be kind of like we did the shoulder, but not as long. It's gonna be shorter. So like the same length as the skull head. And again, you're gonna do another parallel line, but this time the parallel line is gonna be a little bit wider. About right there, okay? And we connect it with another dog bone shape. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2. And we do have these gaps that are in between our hip bone. And so let's go ahead and draw that. And how I make them is by doing sort of a jelly bean shape. So that's one jelly bean, curve it, and then another jelly bean shape. Perfect, I like the way that came out. So now let's draw our legs. So we're gonna be drawing just the same way we did the arms, but just right below, but they're gonna be just a little bit longer. So now we're going to do the parallel lines again. And this time I'm making them just a little bit longer than I did the arms. And then I connect it using that dog bone shape, like I said, those half circles. And what should be connected right here? What are these called again? The sockets. So we're gonna draw those circles for the knees. And let's go ahead and draw some of these again, but they're gonna be just a little bit shorter, not too long. So again, those parallel lines. And let's connect it with that dog bone shape. And and we are almost done. All we have next are the feet. So let's go ahead and draw the feet. Let me zoom in just a little bit for you. And for the feet, we're going to be drawing some, and so instead of, you're gonna be drawing just a socket again. And we're gonna be making it a little bit longer. And so we're just gonna be drawing like one for the foot. And then we're gonna draw in those 5 hot dog fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then get on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's our feet. All right, guys, now what do we have missing from our cartoon skeleton? That's right, we need our rib cage. So I'm gonna show you a way to make it look like it's they're being stacked on top of each other. And then we have a good cartoon rib cage going on. So let me zoom in for you. And we're going to be drawing 2 C's facing each other. So we're gonna draw one on this side and one on the other. And this is gonna be our rib cage. So I'm gonna make them into like a bubble letter C. So I'm going to connect it with the bubble letter C and curve that in. And another bubble letter C. All right, so now we're gonna do 2 more right underneath each other. And how do we do that? So we're going to pretend like it's skipping over this one. So I'm gonna be drawing another letter C, skip over and go under. Letter C, skip over and go under. And again, we make it into a bubble letter C. So I connect it to make it that rib cage, almost like that boomerang shape. And we're gonna draw one more right underneath. So again, that C shape. And our ribs don't go all the way down because right here is our stomach. So our rib cage is only in our chest. So I'm gonna connect it with that. And does anybody know how many ribs that we have? I'll let you look that up so you can see how many ribs we actually do have. All right, folks, and that is our cartoon skeleton. What I want you to do next is see what you can add on here on your own. So what is the skeleton missing? Is he missing a hat, a ponytail, some eyebrows, maybe a cool mustache? Why is his hand up? Is he waving? Is he holding something? And why don't we give him some clothes? Maybe they have a poncho on, or maybe they have a bow tie, all right? So what could they be, what's going around them? Maybe we can draw a little cartoon dog right next to him. All right, guys, can't wait to see how they all turn out.